Want to improve that on that kid. He's a great kid, and he's an ambassador for Dog Nation now. And a really strong ambassador because comes with a lot of clout with USA Hockey and of course disabled sports. So he's won ESPYs, not just for sled hockey, but for the top disabled athlete.
Yeah.
And we're lucky to have him. And living here in Colorado, it's really important.
He moved here last year. We got a chance to visit with him up in Steamboat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell us a little bit about that. What we had him do up there.
That was the top dogs versus the Steamboat Streamers. I think Screamers or Streamers, and Declan Farmer came up there and he agreed to do a five shot shootout versus Curtis McElhaney.
Yeah.
And Curtis McElhaney has won he's been on the Stanley Cup. He's won the Stanley Cup with Tampa Bay. And what a show we saw. He took 5 shots and he scored on 2 of them.
Yeah.
And McElhaney, McElhaney had trouble tracking that puck because, their Farmer was moving that puck so quickly. And, he was able to move it from side to side underneath his sled. McElhaney was,
right.
It was a great sport to do that as well, wasn't he?
He was. He actually called me the night before, a little bit concerned. Like I had to watch. He said I had to watch a little bit of video just to watch him. And it's an interesting move because in regular hockey you don't have sticks in both hands.
Right.
And so the back and forth was really tricky for Curtis to figure it out. But he did figure it out a little bit after that. But nonetheless, 40% on shootouts, that would be top in the NHL.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge percentage, and Declan's got incredibly quick hands, but he's not the only one out there. You got Malik Jones, and you just saw what Zitch was doing already too. It's like these guys are all tremendous players, and really treat to see them.
Well, this is to see this top sled hockey game. This is the Sled A game that these people are getting to see, and I don't know if everybody realizes it what they're watching here, and they're seeing 3 USA players on this ice, and of course Declan moved here to be closer to the USA program.
Right.
There's his good friend Jerry Duvall next to him. I'm speaking of Declan Farmer. And you think of this, you just think of the hockey sense, right? And for sled hockey, it's even a little bit more different, right? Because of just because of the angles that you have to take.
Yeah.
And the turns, and then you've got Eustace over on the far side as Declan Farmer tracks him down. Eustace tries to pass it cross ice. Farmer's got it with those quick hands. He headmans it back up. Puck is picked back up by Zit. And Zitch with a shot and a great save by Severson. A second opportunity. That one bounces up and over. And the puck is moved back over. And there's Jerry Duvall. That was a pretty good check.
Yeah. This is Malik Jones. Two USA national players going one-on-one there.
And working it up ahead. Here comes Farmer. Farmer with a man over on the far side. That's Zitch. And he sauces it over to him. Zitch almost tucked it away, but Severson with a post-to-post save. Puck is tipped ahead. And it's not going to go for icing as Malik Jones will get there first. Jones shadowed by Farmer. And Farmer tries to work his way through, and he does quick, tight turns and a flick of the wrist. Moves the puck back over to the near side. Kyle Zitch. And looks for a left-handed shot. That one wide. And the play quickly read, and you see that.
Boy.
Shot from the half boards. Like he wastes absolutely no time.
His release is like the old Joe Sakic release, where just different from everybody else.
Yeah. wonder if these players ever get on the ice with.
Oh.
Holy cow, Eustace. And boy, that was a little trickery there, wasn't it?
It was.
It was almost.
We've seen some creativity. I don't know if you noticed in the one of the Platinum games. I don't even remember which one it was. One of the players flipped the puck over the goalie's head, and someone tried to hit it like a baseball on the other side.
Yeah.
I don't know what game that was, but I just watched that and I said, I wouldn't even, never mind could I not do it, but I wouldn't even think to it. Like here's a way to score a goal. Manny's out front, so let me flip it 10 feet in the air, and then he'll hit a bunt in the corner.
That's
pretty fun to watch.
It's just great to see the amount of talent.
Yeah. I love creativity too, and that's what we just saw there on that breakaway.
Oh, he's dreaming up ways to score there, and there a long pass by Farmer, just off the mark as Kyle Zich goes in, picks up that puck, looking for the trailer. Eustace over on the far side. Farmer has him marked, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. He's not going to let Eustace out of his sight here. Malik Jones sees some daylight right through center. Jones with Farmer on him. Chased off the play, moves it back over to Eustace.
That was a nice call.
And what a shot.
Just found the guy in the slot. Again, that's another really hard play for that goalie, because look at how he's in that really almost a stagnant position, and the way they move, there's a spike on the end of their goal stick. And meaning that if you're using that spike, then your goal stick's not on the ice. So it's pretty tricky on a one-timer in front on the ice. It's pretty hard to stop it.
And we've seen, obviously, able-bodied hockey players try and take on this sport from this vantage point. I think you've done it, haven't you?
I've done it a few times. Yeah, I did that. Milan and I got to do it up in Canada with some of the Canadian national players. And at the end of it, there was a picture of Milan and I with a national team Canadian player that they put in the paper the next day. And Milan said, it looks like two plumbers and McJesus. And we weren't McJesus.
Yeah. Yeah, well, these players, for what they're doing, and again, the skill level that they have acquired, and just see like that. I mean, Eustace was held off there, bringing the puck back in. There was Malik Jones, and back to Duval.
Jerry with a nice finish.
6-4.
Jerry has never made the national team or even the development national team, and he's working his tail off to that's his goal. And he works harder than really almost anyone I know, able-bodied or disabled. And he's trimmed himself up, gained a lot of strength, and he's looking for a role in that, and I wouldn't bet against him. And that was a nice finish right there.
The Army veteran. We had a couple of Army veterans in that Survivor game as well.
Yeah, Bennett. Who was the other one?
We had two of them here. Let me look him up. I think Bennett was one. And I'll come up with it here. And we actually had three of them.
Wow.
As we had...
Oh, Johnny, of course.
Johnny.
Yeah, of course.
And Bennett. And then we had... Mike Sullivan.
Oh, of course, yeah. Of course. Oh, we got our first penalty.
Declan took the first.
Oh, first since I've been sitting here. And this was Malik Jones, so the national team players are going to the sin bin more than anyone else.
6-4 game. 7:48 remaining in the second.
You can see one of the reasons what I was looking at and Dawg Nation looks at is right now Malik Jones, even though he's in the penalty box, he can be part of the play where he is right there. And that's what we're looking to change and create a rink that's for everyone and creates the game proper too at the same time.
Sure. And Marty, to see these players be able to have their own locker room where they can skate right out.
Mm-hmm.
As Farmer brings the puck in down the left-hand side. Eustace was there. Put it in front as Zich with the puck. He's got some power in that shot. Farmer. Zich. Up. Not out. Now it is. Sent on target by Eustace. Boy, Eustace has got some strength, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got a shot a little bit like Declan's there, where actually was a dangerous scoring shot chance because with the difficulty and the mobility sometimes of the goalie, that becomes a tough save.
The ability to turn on a dime. And you saw Eustace there. And again, he's got that long sled, right?
Yeah. It's actually a disadvantage in sled hockey on the turning, but here we go.
Zich scores, making it 6-5.
That was a power play goal with about 2 seconds left on the penalty.
So Zich has 2, Farmer's got a couple, and Eustace has 3. Malik Jones has 2. And stealing the puck there, Jerry Duvall, where is it? It was up underneath him.
I think it was on his lap.
Brayson Russell gives him the business.
Yeah.
Who do we have on camera here? What's your name? Tanner. We got Tanner on camera here. Thanks, Tanner, for doing this for Dawg Nation.
Yeah, Tanner, have you ever seen any sled hockey before? Have you seen sled hockey before? First time for Tanner, and first time probably for a lot of people in the crowd here. And it's a treat. Look at this.
Zich, what a score. You saw him move it from his right to his left, and he rifles it up high. And we have a 6-6 game. Zich has 2 in a row.
So I'm gonna exit when the third period comes because I'm actually gonna play a blind hockey game next.
Are you, Marty?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be part of the Visionaries team. And to put me on par with them, I'm gonna wear some glasses that give me visual impairment.
Well, Marty, I'll tell you what, man. I've been on the ice with you, and I don't put it past you to get a goal out there. So
I don't know. I'm a little, I wouldn't say worried, but concerned about my ability, I guess.
Yeah. And you get out there, and if you're not used to not having your vision, your balance has got to be. You got to I hope you got that helmet strap on tight.
I did it last year, and I was really bad.
And we just saw a treat as Declan Farmer puts it up and over with a backhander, and he goes high, 7-6, in favor of the white team now.
Team USA takes the lead.
And you mentioned the jerseys here for the Dogs.
Yeah,
these are your team jerseys.
Yeah, we have a set that we use in tournaments, and they don't have names on. They have play hard, play fair, give back on them, and These are our actual jerseys that we wore all weekend, and we got dumped out of the tournament after 3 games, so we're putting them to good use today.
Tell you what, I would think these guys, no offense, Marty, but they've got a little bit more talent than
I would imagine,
than the 0-3 Dogs, huh?
I know. 0-2-1.
0-2, okay.
It's a tough tournament. I thought we actually had a pretty good team, and but we were in the right division. 2 1-goal losses and a tie, and you like to see that. You like to see like what we have here.
We've got a 1-goal game with 2:09 remaining in the second, as Eustace feathers a pass back over. Malik Jones sidesteps one, works his way into the zone. Jones surrounded, maintains control, spinning in the slot, and that shot, and what a save made by Russell.
That was a nice save. Malik vying to tie that thing up, and I mean, red team, Dogs team that doesn't have one sub, and they don't look tired at all. It's amazing, really.
It is a testament.
And we got a great crowd here too. These guys, one of the things about this, as talented as they are, quite often play in front of almost nobody, and this is awesome to see this.
It is. Eustace with that shot off the post. Farmer hustles back into the corner and is able to send it back over to the near side. John Reed, number 26 out here for Team USA. Pass right into through the slot. Azich with it as he motors ahead and tries to make a move there using Jerry Duvall a bit as a screen. Duvall smoked him out though. And guessed which way he was going. Malik Jones into the corner. Holds it up there. Declan Farmer draped on him. As here we've got Farmer with the puck. Working some magic here. As he gets a man back behind him, tries to feed it back over. As it with it.
Same play that Farmer scored on, coming around and then throwing that right-handed backhand. And that is the period. I am going to go head downstairs and change and become part of the Visionaries.
Marty, I wish you luck, buddy, and thank you so much. We got the third period coming up. This is Manny Furtado. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for the third period. We got a 1-goal game, 7-6. Team USA leading the Dogs. And welcome back. 12 minutes up on the board. We've got a 1-goal game between the Dogs and Team USA in this Sled A hockey matchup. As Declan Farmer sends it back behind Severson's cage, and racing back is David Eustace. Eustace works it up the near side wall and up and out of the zone. Working back is Jerry Duvall. Eustace tries to escape Farmer's grasp and works it in, but it is offsides, or it is iced, excuse me. 7-6, Team USA leading. And thus far, Eustace has a hat trick. Farmer's got 2. Zitch has 3 as well. Racing back is McCahill, but Malik Jones can't beat out the icing call, so we're coming back. And for the Dogs, this without an extra player, they have played this entire game, and that's not a bad thing sometimes, to ice the puck and give yourself just a little bit of a break. They trail by 1. And puck into the corner. Jamming Radar. And handed off there as Farmer delivered it right on the stick for Ryan Strong. And now Strong racing back, but getting to it first, Jerry Duvall. Duvall walks it in, and Duvall, the puck back behind. Who's got it? And Declan Farmer races in, and he's able to snake that puck away. And jumping on that puck back over on the far side is Farmer. He's challenged by Eustace. The pass up through and deflected by Jerry Duvall. And Eustace looking for some options. Staying on sides there was Malik Jones. Pass off the stick of Stimmel. And put in by Eustace. He's got 4. It is 7-all. And 10-13 remaining in this third period. Tight game between these two squads. And a quick flick of the wrist pass back over to the far side. Puck is picked back up by Cho. Duvall wraps it around back over to the far side. McCahill's there. McCahill in the corner, puts it right in front. He had a good opportunity to. John Reed was posted in tight. And again, this one wraps around Kyle Zitch. And Farmer has to sidestep the referee. Malik Jones closes on Farmer and gets some help from Duvall. Duvall back over to Malik Jones. Jones up ice, and the pass touched ahead by David Eustace. Zitch watches him. Eustace walks it in and scores, making it 8-7. Do you want me to? Zich with a powerful shot. And that one goes up and over the cage. And what a sauce. We've got a chance. Breaking ahead. John Reed. Reed comes in, takes a shot from distance. Severson sees that, and he's got it under his paddle. He'll hold on. Reed had a golden opportunity to tie this game up. We haven't seen too many breakaways in this game. Both teams playing excellent defense, which is amazing given the number of players out there. David Eustace brings it in. Eustace hands it back off, and the shot is scored by Malik Jones. Eustace with a unselfish play. Nine to 7 now at the 8:08 mark of this third period. Eustace reads the play and charges ahead. Eustace, quick little shot. Farmer. The sauce. Zich chases, and Malik Jones with the puck emerges from behind Severson's cage. Jones slides it ahead. Eustace back to Jones. Jones walks it in, and getting a piece of that one was Brazen Russell. Corey Cho gets tied up with a matching 8, Malik Jones. And Farmer thinks about it, recovers, and the pass deflected into the far side corner. Strong. Farmer tucks it away. 1-goal game, 8-9, with the top dog still leading. Farmer with his 4th goal of the game. 6:49 to go in this third period. And Farmer breaking ahead, but Eustace was there. Eustace makes a heady play as he knocks it aside. Farmer now streaking in, matched by Malik Jones. What a shot! What a play! Kyle Zich was on the doorstep in the paint. And Declan Farmer puts it on a platter. And you see the big smile out there from Farmer. We have a tie game. What a play. You're not going to see any prettier than that. Zich from Farmer. Kyle Zich, he's been impressive here today, as is all of these players, but boy, what a play. And moving the puck up ahead. Chasing it is Malik Jones, but getting back there was Declan Farmer. That guy has no quit. Farmer battling with Malik Jones. 6:09 to go in the contest. We're tied, 9 apiece. As Eustace races back to the dog zone. Looks for that option, and Eustace controlling that puck as everyone stays on side. Malik Jones tips it back. McCahill wraps it around to a waiting Raider. That pass up through the slot. Ryan Strong intercepts it. And the long pass back over to Farmer. Farmer versus Eustace. What a matchup this has been all day. As Farmer, he stretched out, otherwise Eustace was off to the races. Eustace tries to punch it back. Farmer steals the puck away, looks for that shot, and the helmet comes off, whistle blown. And that hit Kyle Severson. And the mask popped off right away. Severson appears to be okay, as he'll take a little extra breather, and why not? You got 5:08 remaining in this third period and a tie game. As he checks the headgear, 5:08 remaining. You got Eustace and Duvall, Malik Jones on one side, Zich and Farmer, top two players for Team USA. And racing ahead, here comes Malik Jones. Jones racing ahead, a sharp angle shot. And Jones is ridden into the boards there. Takes that. Farmer looks to tap it ahead as he delays momentarily, gives time for Ryan Strong on the far side, leaves it there for Zich. Zich's shot paddled away by Severson. .433 to go in this third period. We're tied 9 apiece. And Farmer directing traffic versus Jerry Duvall, wins it back. Zich works it back down low. And Duvall with the puck. Off the boards to Eustace. Eustace has the puck, bringing it in. Eustace feeds it across. What a shot! And it might have hit the post as Malik Jones got a piece of that. Eustace was there, and here comes Farmer. Farmer works it in. Toe drag move as he gets pushed off the puck. Eustace was there. Eustace takes the penalty. The Dogs are going to touch up. They're going to be on the PK. Final 3:47 in this period, in this third period. And the Dogs and Eustace goes to the box, and the Dogs have a power play. What an opportunity for So let's set the stage for you. Farmer with Zich right behind him. And Duvall picks it up, and he'll ice the puck. Malik Jones racing down on the forecheck as he goes after Strong. Strong maintains control. Zich helps out. Strong is able to get it up as Duvall intercepts the puck. The pass over on the far side. Duvall battling as the clock continues to tick. Zich over on the far side. Farmer races through a crowd and taps it back all alone. The shot! Ryan Strong just goes just a bit wide as it hit the post. Another feed right in front again, this time Neil McCahill. McCahill with it, finds Farmer, and Farmer rifles it home. It is 10-9. we've got a 1-goal game. 2:43 up on the clock. And Zich with the puck. But his pass is red. And working his way back was Malik Jones. Cross-ice feed. Eustace jumps on it. And Eustace sized up by Ryan Strong. Eustace works his way through. As the collision, Jerry Duvall, his backhander, deflected over to the half boards. Malik Jones is taken off the puck. 2-on-1. Zich with Duvall back. Zich and Farmer. And Zich takes the shot that blockered away. Severson makes the save. So with 2:22 remaining in this third period, we got a 1-goal game. Team USA with an offensive zone faceoff. And they lead by 1. And turning the puck back up the half boards, but intercepted. The pass deflected back into the corner. Jerry Duvall with the puck. And he'll send the flyer to Eustace. David Eustace works it back into the zone. What a shot by Eustace. Second chance. Eustace has tied this game. What a play by Eustace as he took the shot, gathered in his own rebound. We have a 10-10 game. That is Eustace's 5th goal. Farmer's got 6. And that shot gloved out by Brayson Russell. Eustace has been impressive today. This has been such a treat to watch these athletes. 1:49 to go in the contest. As the players a bit slower to get back to the faceoff dot. It's going to be Jerry Duvall versus McCahill. Duvall wins that one. The shot, Denton never got through. And Farmer hoists it back over to center. Eustace controlling. Eustace sidesteps McCahill, delivers it back over to the far side, and Duvall was there but couldn't control. And a dangerous pass, but picking it up is Farmer. Farmer glides through. Farmer weaving his way through, scores! He used the defenseman as a screen, and with 1:15 remaining in this contest, Declan Farmer gets his 7th goal of the game. It is 11-10. What a play. You see why he is the top player in the United States and the world there, as he weaved his way through, used the not one, but 2 defensemen as a screen. And now the Dogs needing one. Eustace stick handling, hands it off to Malik Jones. The loose puck, Duvall's there, but he's denied. Duvall into the corner. We're into the final minute. Zich with the puck on the far side is able to get it back out of the zone. McCahill taps. Farmer's got it. Farmer on a break. Pressing there. Eustace approaches, and Farmer's shot off the post. Ricochets back over to the near side. And coming away with the puck is McCahill. McCahill puts it down in deep. Eustace with 29 seconds to go in the contest. Tried to feed it up the wall. Duvall's got it. Duvall looking for options. He doesn't have a man over on the far side. Tipped by Stimmel. Controlled by Farmer. Put in tight and holding the line is Severson. As Kyle Severson keeps it a 1-goal game with 12 seconds remaining. So let's set the stage for you. The Dogs need to win this face-off. Declan Farmer directing traffic, putting everybody into the slot. McCahill and Duvall take the face-off. Duvall wins this one back. And the long pass, as it was deflected, Farmer was there. Eustace tips it aside. And it was going to be offsides. Eustace has it, but he runs out of time. Final score, 11-10. What an entertaining game. Declan Farmer and Team USA win. But what a game with the Dogs. And you got to stand up and just give them a hand here, as these players were absolutely awesome. And they delivered what an incredible game here today for the fans at the 13th annual Dog Nation. I'm Manny Furtado for Shaw Hockey. Glad to have you on board. Check your listings for your next game. Again, final score, Team USA 11 and the Dogs 10.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I am Matt Martinez with MMD Electric, official streaming sponsor of Dog Bowl 13.
Thank you, Matt. And always remember to play hard,
Play fair,
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.